And welcome to AEW. Right here bringing you another show, week 2 of the WWE Smackdown vs. Raw feature AEW showcase. We got a lot of matches in store for you tonight, and we're right here in Colorado Springs, and you don't want to miss a single match here tonight. Our very first fight is going to feature Awesome Kong versus Britt Baker. Who's going to come out victorious? Who's going to come out on top? And we'll find out next as these two competitors get ready. As Awesome Kong, you see, is getting ready right behind the curtain before her music hits. And I'm telling you, these two are very great women wrestlers, and they were ready to put a show on for you. Who's going to end up as a women's champion? Who's going to face Shayna Baszler next week? We'll find out right now. As we're waiting, here comes Awesome Kong. A very dominant female competitor, looking to tear her opponent limb from limb.
Making her way to the ring.
This is her debut match here on AEW. Very dangerous step in the wind with her. She stepped in the ring with men before, and there's only a few women in wrestling history to ever do that.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
We're gonna have a fun night here in AEW with our first match kicking off with the Divas match to see who's gonna face Shayna Baszler. And Shayna Baszler has a mystery opponent here tonight. And it's our very main event. Who's she gonna face? Awesome Kong looks ready for Britt Baker to come in the ring so she can tear her apart. I don't know if Britt Baker want to step in there. I wouldn't step in there if I was her.
And her opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
And Britt Baker makes her AEW debut. She want to put on a dominant debut to show the women division who really should be women's champion. She needs to show Shayna Baszler. These two women need to show who's better and who will become victorious next week against whoever Shayna Baszler faces, because she is a very hard-hitting competitor. Alright, the ref checks both opponents and rings the bell, and we have our first match underway. Awesome Kong delivers a punch and a kick and a roundhouse. All reversed by Britt Baker. She clotheslines, kicking Awesome Kong. Now she's picking her up. Awesome Kong, kicking the back by Awesome Kong with a reversal. She's picking her up. Drops her right on her face. She turns it over. She's going for submission. She's going for the submission. Is Britt going to tap? We're going to see. Nope. Well, that ended early.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
And a suplex by Britt Baker to Awesome Kong with strength by Britt Baker. A kick to the stomach. A punch. I think Awesome Kong didn't like that punch. And Britt Baker reverses the suplex Awesome Kong was trying to give her. And then Awesome Kong gives her a suplex.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
As Awesome Kong looking to Britt Baker reverses again. She misses the drop kick to Awesome Kong. And the shoulder tackle. Now she Irish whip right in the corner. It kicks her right in the back. The lower back. And yep, Awesome Kong didn't like that. Awesome Kong looking
not by a long shot
to tear her opponent piece by piece.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one. Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
And all. As we have a lot of matches in store here tonight. We have the Undisputed Era, who made their AEW debut and won their match last week. And tonight, they will face
one of these women pull away from the other for good.
As we get back to the knee to the skull. Oh my God. Awesome Kong rolls outside the ring, stepping on the side, and she gets punched right into the mat in front of the AEW fans. Referee begins counting as both competitors have 10 seconds to get back into the ring before both competitors are counted out. And as Awesome Kong using the mighty strength and using the steel steps. Oh my God. Awesome Kong really didn't like. And a suplex on the outside of the ring. As the referee is at 5. They have 5 more seconds to get the he's at 6. Throws it into the steel steps. We're at 7. As Britt Baker goes back in the ring. She breaks the count, so the referee has to start over. And they're staying outside the ring. This would probably been better as a falls count anywhere match. Oh my God, forearm!
This is not where she wants to be. She's going to have to turn things around.
As Britt Baker needs to get her opponent back in the ring, which is not a falls count anywhere. This is just a regular one-on-one. She got her back, and Awesome Kong reverses. She tried to kick, and Britt misses. But she comes with a reversal. Awesome Kong looking. She doesn't know where she is. And a repeated. Britt Baker slamming her opponent's head into the turnbuckle. As she goes for the pin, the referee counts 1, 2. Awesome Kong kicks out at 2.
And we continue. Oh man, she's rolling now. She's calling for
it. A kick in the back. She's telling her opponent to get up out. Elbow right to Britt Baker. Awesome Kong. I think she's looking for it. And oh my God, a Hurricane Rana by Britt Baker.
She's licking her chops.
She studied her opponent before she left her. Oh my God, what a punch.
That has got to be it.
Britt Baker, 1, 2, 3. Britt Baker beats Awesome Kong.
Unreal performance.
What a match.
Corey, I think that may be the
Britt Baker has defeated Awesome Kong, and next week she will face Shayna Baszler as these two competitors show tremendous respect and sportsmanship after put on a definitely great match. As the fans seem to love it, that was very great sportsmanship by the two. As next up, we have another match in store for you. Or it's actually, we have Adam Page coming down to the ring. It seems like he got something to get off his chest before his match tonight against MJF. Who is he going to call out? Will he call out his opponent? We'll find out next. as Adam Page is in the ring looking to say something. Let's see what he got to say. I've been fighting for all you since day one, but now I got to make a change. Now I got to fight for me, because if I don't, I'll just let things to go the way they've been going. They won't just affect me, it will affect the AEW. The AEW, as all we know, we love and will die. So I got to focus everything I have, the task ahead of me. Adam Page is really probably turning. Don't see the fans as helping him in the AEW. It's only been 2 weeks, Adam. Come on.
Seems to be a lot of anger behind those
See,
words.
this way the things are in the AEW, where arrogant jerks can run roughshod over dissent, hardworking superstars with no consequences. This isn't the AEW I signed up for. It sure as hell isn't the AEW you deserve, so I'm going to take it back by force if I have to. I'm bored listening to this guy's crap, and when I'm bored, I tend to get a little restless. Maybe smacking some sense into this idiot for a bit might keep me interested. What the hell? MJF, come out here so I can amuse myself by putting you in your place. He does call his opponent for later tonight. MJF, with a little cocky, arrogant, badass as everybody wants to call him. And he's really a jerk. I mean, this guy thinks he's always in all with his Blueberry scarf. He just carries it all everywhere he goes. So he's made for millions. Oh, and MJF grabs the mic. See, what do you got to say?
That blood is a boiling.
I'll be honest, I heard your voice ringing through the arena, but I didn't hear a single word you said. You got to be the most boring individual and to disgrace that microphone by talking into it. Please all do us a huge favor by settling down on the mic and never using it again. Hi, if you think you can insult either me or the AEW universe, then you're grossly underestimated. Us, we both better than give us credit for it, because we have confidence in each other. We know that we'll always have each other's back and that we're stronger together. You can't harm us.
Okay.
This is it. You're the guy I've been hearing so much about. All due respect, now that I've seen you up close and personal, I'm not impressed. Wow, what shot MJF just took at Adam Page. You know the difference between me and you is that you have to come out here and steal time. Me, I get it because I earned it. If you want your ass kicked, then don't mind me helping you with your favor. All you got to say the words. All you got to do is say the words, and I'll be right on you, like white on rice. Wow. You want to fight? I like that. In fact, there's nothing I want more to kick your ass in front of all these people and all the AEW universe at home. I'll beat you all over the arena if I have to. I'm ready and ready to go. We just need someone to make this official. Well, it is official tonight. I don't know what these two guys are arguing about. You got the guts come out here to this ring talking with so much bass in your voice when someone like me is walking around here. Oh, headbutt! Oh, I don't think that made MJF too happy. As it looks like they're gonna start the match right here, right now. Oh my God! Adam Page attacking MJF. Oh, really get some referees down here. By God! Adam Page just MJF counters it. We need to get some sense down here. Give us some referees. These two still going at it, knowing they have a match later tonight. Oh, clothesline by Adam
This
Page.
could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not
This has
careful.
become
Well,
ugly.
this
These two have a match tonight and they're still not breaking off each other. Big boop out Adam Page. Clothesline again. Oh my God. As the referee is holding Adam Page back. Finally got some sense into the ring.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
These two will obviously see each other tonight. As the referees remove them from the ring, and we're getting ready for our next match here on AEW as Jon Moxley versus at least 1/4 of the Undisputed Era, and that is Roderick Strong.
Coming up next. We have a real fan favorite.
Jon Moxley won his match last week against Kenny Omega, and what a match it was. But Kenny Omega has a different opponent tonight, and so does Jon Moxley. That's not on his head. Roderick Strong is, and their match is up next. And we're back from commercial break right here in Colorado Springs, Colorado. And look who's coming down to the ring. Jon
Weighing
Moxley.
in at 243 pounds, Jon Moxley.
As he looks he doesn't look very happy at all. You know when he doesn't look happy, he's most likely winning his match. No offense to Roderick Strong who's getting ready to come up, but you can't stop a mad Jon Moxley. This guy's insane. Dean is ready for Roderick Strong music to hit, and he walked down that ramp for the most beating of his life. Dean is looking to give anyone a beating.
This young man here is an incredible talent.
Roderick Strong makes his AEW debut.
From Tampa, Florida, weighing in at
The crowd seems to love him. He's loving the crowd. He's feeling the crowd. Roderick Strong has been all over the world, competing everywhere, showing why he wants to be one of the best. He wants to just prove his name as in Roderick Strong, have his name up there in the greatest wrestlers in the history. Jon Moxley pops up in the corner, looks he's ready. Man, the bell rings.
Singles action is underway,
And
in this
Jon
one,
Moxley, oh my God, side rushing leg sweep.
That's all you can do.
And he's attacking the knee, and Jon Moxley, and reversed by Roderick Strong, kicking the gut. Look at this, oh my God, he waiting for the pick quit. Only on one count by Roderick Strong. Dean said he doesn't want to, Dean blocks that. Headbutted by Jon Moxley. Slams his head into the turnbuckle, and Roderick Strong puts him with the, oh my God. And Jon Moxley puts him back in the corner. Throws him out. Here we go. And a bulldog.
Starting to stagger a bit. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Jon Moxley drags Roderick Strong. He kicks him in the arm. And a big kick in the stomach as Jon Moxley goes through. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2. And he's going for submission. Roderick Strong struggling for air. Jon keeping him on the ground. Roderick Strong is They have been moving this big arm. And John lets go in the running STO. What a move by Roderick. Oh, backbreaker by Roderick Strong. Oh my God. As he got the arm again and trying to separate that shoulder.
Second, do I expect him to back down now? Yeah, he's taking on some offense here.
Roderick Strong put on a very impressive match here tonight against John Moxley.
Guys, he knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure.
Stomping on John Moxley, and he goes for a pin again, and it's the one. Oh no, John kicks out again at one, kicking the back of the head of Roderick Strong.
Not where you want to be right now.
And throws John Moxley on the rope. And then John Moxley reverses that. And John Moxley slams his opponent head. And again, over and over into the turnbuckle. I'm telling you. This guy is very lunatic, unstable, something wrong in his head. Someone just snapped and he hasn't snapped back. John Moxley looking to throw his opponent somewhere. Is he going to push him against the rope? What an elbow! Oh my God! What a clothesline by John Moxley. Oh, he's going for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 1 count. Very so close to 2. I was like inches from 2.
He knows he's in trouble.
I think Moxley's calling for it. He's calling for it. And double hook DDT.
Nicely done.
1, 2, 3. John Moxley takes quick work of Roderick Strong here tonight on his debut. And I told you before his match started, John didn't look very too happy coming into this match.
He's getting it done here.
But what a match. He showed Roderick Strong if you want to compete in AEW, you got to compete with some of the big names like me. Maybe we see John Moxley as AEW champion in the future.
He's getting after it here.
Amazing match. Look at that clothesline just taking out Roderick Strong. Then Roderick kicks out here at 2. And then you know that was next to double hook DDT, and that was it. John Moxley called for the match.
Here is your winner,
John Moxley, 2 weeks in a row, defeated 2 opponents.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of
what a match he's been on the roll here on AEW. He's only been 2 weeks though.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was
but tonight we have more matches, including who will be the 2 teams that will move on and to see who will become AEW World Tag Team Champions. And I think one of the matches is up next. It's the Undisputed Era versus Ortiz and Santana.
When we return, it's a battle where
both these teams are very great. Both these teams are future AEW champions.
Taking on an imposing force.
But who will win this match? I guarantee you this is going to be a great match. Stay tuned. Here we go. Tag team tournament is underway, and it's the Undisputed Era making a shocking debut here in AEW last week.
O'Reilly and Fish,
look who it is.
the most elite superstars.
And everybody seems to know what they do right here. Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish all came together, made the function of this Undisputed Era.
Two-time NXT Tag Team Champions have arrived.
As they look ready for competition, and these two guys, honestly, dominated their last match. I mean, that was a great match, but Private Party didn't seem to come out victorious, as Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish won the match. And they want to be AEW champions. That's what they say. They want to sign here. And Adam Cole wants to be AEW champion. Will they prove everyone and the doubters wrong? We still got more in come, but Santana Ortiz ready. You're not scared to back down against guys like this. And Ortiz looking to come out, and the crowd doesn't seem to like.
Weighing in at 192 pounds, Ortiz.
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight? Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss
Santana Ortiz came here to dominate, also win AEW Gold. They joined up with your AEW champion, Chris Jericho, and Jack Hager and Sammy Guevara. On the first, just the start off on AEW, the end of AEW. What can these two teams do?
And his partner.
Here comes tag team partner from Santana, having the Dominican flag around his neck. They support the Dominican Republic. Everyone should support them. Not saying you should support the country, but you gotta love them. And we support America.
Ready to go here tonight in tag team action. And I can tell you that the entire tag team division has eyes on this match right now. That's how big this one is.
As we're looking to get this match underway here tonight, as we're going to kick off our first tag team match, Undisputed Era, Santana Ortiz, who will go in next week to see who be crowned AEW champions, and they tie up in the corner near the Undisputed Era, and the referee has to break it up. Kyle O'Reilly in the corner, and he gets kicked in the stomach, and Ortiz looking to go a quick work of Kyle O'Reilly, and he drops him on the back of his head. Taking their time, he's studying Kyle O'Reilly as he's going to take him to his own corner and tag in Santana, and he picks him back up. And Irish whips him into the corner. Kyle O'Reilly seems to find that, and super kick right to Ortiz, and Ortiz blocks that with a knee right to his head. I'm telling you, this is going to be a great match. And this Irish rips him back into the corner. With a kick by Kyle O'Reilly, and a punch to the back of his back. Now he's taking him to the corner of Bobby Fish. Throws him over the shoulder and kicks him in the back. And he tags Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish steps in the ring with Ortiz for the first time. Kick on knees, just knees repeated to the thigh. Over and over, he picks up Ortiz. Reverses that and gives him a punch and a headbutt right to Bobby Fish. That looked like that put him out, or he's dragging him. And he tags Santana. Santana steps in the ring for the very first time here at AEW. With a punch, and he throws him in the corner, and a clothesline into the corner. Lays him flat on his stomach. Oh, he picks him up, and Bobby Fish with an elbow to the gut. And now, oh my God, knees to the side of the rib cage, and Santana reverses that in a neck breaker. Oh my God, reverse again, and he kicks Santana in the back again. I'm telling you, this is going to be a great match, great tag team match. These two teams. Repeated elbows in the stomach of Santana as he puts in the hell R, and he working on the left arm and all. He's trying to work on that left arm for later in the match. Hits it again, dragging into the corner where Kyle O'Reilly stands. Makes a tag. Santana trying to roll away. Here comes, in the reversal. Oh my God, what a kick to his side of the head. Oh my God. And another, right on the ropes. Wish he didn't do that. I know he wish he didn't do that. Oh, now he put, this is a weird submission hold. What a hold, what in the, nope. Reverses that.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Taking them to the corner where Bobby Fish, and another elbow, and another elbow, and a third elbow to the stomach. Oh, now Irish in the ropes. Oh, belly to belly. Nope. No. Santana was looking for a belly to belly, and Kyle O'Reilly throws him back in the corner and gives him a flying elbow to the face. Drags him in the middle of the ring and working on that arm, and here we go. Oh my God, he's still working on that left arm. Throws him in the corner again. Big kick to Kyle O'Reilly. And oh my God, a back suplex to Kyle O'Reilly. Santana looks fired up. And oh my God, reverses. And Kyle O'Reilly still working on that arm.
Right now. He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make
still working on that left arm.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly
kick to the gut by Santana, from Santana to Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly throws him back. Big boot again. And Santana throws Kyle O'Reilly to the corner, gives him a chop, going to the ropes, drop kick to the side of the head. Kyle O'Reilly rolls outside the ring, goes back in, throws him in the corner, put him on the top rope. Oh, what is Santana thinking? What is Santana thinking? Oh my God, no, he can't do this. Oh my God, a Tower of Doom on the outside of the fucking ring. And the fans are chanting, right, this is awesome. Oh, how are these two competitors standing after the Tower of Doom?
Showing signs that it could be ending soon.
Oh my God. Santana throws him back to Kyle O'Reilly. Just and a hot tag. Here we go. Oh, Bobby Fish is on fire. Big flying forearm against the Santana. And Santana reverses, seeing that, kicking another flying forearm.
Just as surprised as you guys are.
Oh, Bobby Fish looks laid out on the side of the ring after that Tower of Doom on the outside of the ring, as we have a crossface here. Santana's not giving up. Bobby Fish is working on him. Santana reverses. Throws a punch. Throws a kick. Uh-oh. He's looking for a... Oh my God! Drops him right on his head. Picks Bobby Fish up. Bobby Fish counters it with an arm drag. What a match here tonight. Santana's been in the ring for just a while. He tagged Ortiz a long time ago and has not tagged back. Bobby Fish in Colorado be tagging in and out. And they still working on that left arm.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Oh my God. I can't even see how Colorado's standing. And we have a count. Oh, Santana finally. Oh no, another chop. And he's doing the same thing. He's going to drop kick Bobby head and Bobby Fish right in the head. Oh, he's going to the top rope. He's going to the top. Oh, what does he have in mind?
He's not going to like this.
Uh-oh, Bobby Fish is getting up. I don't think Bobby wants to get up. Here he, oh, counter!
He's so close to making it. There it is.
And he tagged Ortiz. What a super kick! Oh my, and a kick, Ortiz. Oh, Bobby Fish. Ortiz thought he was feeling it. Bobby Fish comes with a flying forearm. Throws Ortiz in the corner. Santana finally getting bigger. Colorado tags himself in. Uh-oh. Are they looking for it? Yes! It's over! 1, 2. No, he kicks out. He kicks out. Oh my. Uh-oh. Elbow to the knee and a clothesline outside the ring. Colorado lands hard. Oh, Bobby Fish tried to, oh my God! Ortiz tried to get Bobby Fish off the side of the ring, but it failed.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to
referee begins counting, Adam Cole telling, yelling, Colorado to get up.
Continue on toward victory.
The referee's at 6, and Ortiz going on the side of the ring. Get Bobby Fish back as he makes his way back to Colorado. Throws him into the corner near the fans. You see the fans are hyped.
This has just been pandemonium.
Oh my God, landing on the steel, and oh, he has a submission outside the ring. Oh my, Bobby Fish. Kyle O'Reilly, I'm sorry. Kyle O'Reilly delivering a devastating move. Ortiz on the outside of the ring. Ortiz giving a big punch. These guys don't care. They want to be counted out. They're at the count of 8.
Effectively using the knee.
They both. Oh, Adam Cole. Oh, Adam Cole almost pulled up Ortiz to make a 10 count.
This superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but
Ortiz looking to go on the top rope. Bobby Fish hits him off and he falls on the outside of the ring. This is how dirty the Undisputed Era is. This is how they play mind games to be smart with their opponents. Ortiz gets back up and rolls inside the ring, going back to the top. Bobby Fish looking to push him off again, and he does. Both men laid the center of the ring. Santana looking for a hot tag. He's looking to get back in. Tag. He tags. Santana tags. Clothesline. Oh, Colorado gives him a flying forearm. Santana rolls on the outside of the ring.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Slams his head on the side of the ring. They're locking up on the outside. and all. Bobby Colorado again. Referee at a 5 count. Colorado throws Ortiz back. Santana back in the ring. What a match.
That might just be the
Here we go. He's looking. Oh,
I wouldn't be surprised
he's in a
some serious
rope break.
injuries.
Oh, Santana does get in the ropes. Bobby Fish tags in and he goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Undisputed Era moves on and next week to win themselves some gold. What a match. Ortiz didn't even come to help Santana. I know Chris Jericho's in the back fuming with this too. They will all want to be champions. But Undisputed Era proving that there's going to be one best faction here at AEW, and that's them. They want to be crowned champions. But we have to see next week who will face though, as we do have another tag team match here tonight. Best friends of Trent Brea and Chuck Taylor versus Young Bucks.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling
Adam
of keeping
Cole
your
looks
opponent's
very
shoulders
happy
down
between these
for the
two
free
as
count.
they do win
Whatever we saw
another match here at
truly a
AEW.
great match.
What a night it's been here at AEW, and guess what? Up next, we have our King of the Ring qualifying match.
We have one of our breakout
Winner
talents versus
will
a formidable
face
opponent.
next week against Adam Cole. Adam Cole made a shocking defeat against Finn Balor. Adam Cole wants to be called King of the Ring and AEW champion. Can King Cole live up to his words? King of the Ring qualifying starts next as we see Neville making his way down to the ring. Neville doesn't look very pleased, as he never does each and every week he comes here in AEW. Neville can put the devastating red arrow he can show us this week.
Weighing in at 198 pounds.
Pac, one of the greatest high flyers to step in the ring. He doesn't look very too pleased, but this match with Kenny Omega will be great. Kenny Omega did suffer a loss to Jon Moxley last week in a Falls Count Anywhere match, and what a match it was. I tell you, but this match right, Kenny Omega's not looking at his loss he had against Jon Moxley. He's looking to be called King Omega. Neville staring at the crowd, pacing the ring as the crowd waits. Kenny Omega, the lights go out. Kenny Omega makes his way down to the ring.
Weighing in at 230 pounds, Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega filling the Colorado Springs crowd here tonight. Which man will come on top? Who will be calling? Who will we be calling King? And we will have one guy from each and every show. Yes, from Raw, from SmackDown, from AEW, who will be called King. Only 4 superstars got picked last week. We had a match: Finn Balor versus Adam Cole. Adam Cole remained victorious. And we have our second round here tonight: Kenny Omega versus Pac. Who will face Finn Balor to move on for AEW for the King of the Ring next week? In 2 weeks from now, from Sunday. As the wrestlers getting ready, referee rings the bell, and King of the Ring is underway. And Neville reverses and gives a flying forearm to Kenny Omega.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well,
and
actually,
a oh no! Pac looked for a suplex and a DDT by Kenny Omega. That had to stun Pac as he gets up, or Kenny Omega looking on a German. He's picking up one strength by Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega has traveled the world wrestling for different promotions, telling us why he's the best, and he will always be the best. Dragging Neville into the ring, and is he looking for a quick pin? He is looking for a quick pin. One, and he only kicks up at 1. Neville, oh, what a kick. Neville is just dazed. Kenny Omega staring at Neville, giving a big punch, and Neville falls outside the ring. It's Kenny Omega. Kenny goes outside the ring. And he looks to kick Pac in the gut, but Pac rolls out the way. These guys, elbow. Kenny Omega throws Pac back inside the ring. He wants to get business done in the ring and in the ring only. Picks him up again. Was it Kenny thinking next? And a power bomb. Oh my God. Pac is gonna die. As soon as I said that, Pac went. Oh my God. Whipping.
This might be it.
Oh, what is just an uppercut?
Yeah, no kidding.
Pac reverses, and Pac with a side German suplex. And standing moonsault, and he pins Kenny Omega 1. And Kenny Omega kicks out at 1. Another punch to Kenny Omega. Pac puts on the left. Uppercut by Pac again to Kenny Omega. Oh my God, just a shoulder tackle by him. Pac rolls on the outside again. Pac really hasn't had no offensive moves here in this match. Kenny punches him. Oh, Kenny's going up top. Oh, Kenny's waiting for his opponent to get up. Pac, he's waiting for Pac to get up. Here he goes. And my flying cross body misses. And he just stands up like that didn't hurt. And God has Pac confused. And here he goes. Oh God, stop. The Styles Clash. 1, 2, and Pac kicks out at 2. Pac is getting dominated. What a punch. Here we go. And, oh my God, drops him on his head. Pac really not responding. He hasn't had any offensive moves this match. Pac looked very great last week in this match. Not looking so great here tonight. Kenny Omega's calling for Pac to get up. Picks him up again. Here we go. Boom! 1, 2, 3. Kenny Omega makes quick work of Pac, and we'll be moving on next week to face Adam Cole, who will be called King around AEW if he's been making alive out of King of the Ring. But what a match. Neville did not look like he had a chance here against Kenny Omega.
He ain't messing around. Who can forget this?
Neville fought hard, but he ain't fought hard enough to win as Kenny Omega stands over.
And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here is your winner,
Kenny Omega looks at the crowd. He wants to be called king.
Right there.
Pop rolls outside the ring. He's ashamed of defeat. Kenny Omega stands in the middle, wanting to be called King Omega. As the next match here tonight, we have a rematch. Finn Balor versus Adam Cole.
Hold on to your seats.
Last week, Adam Cole defeated Finn Balor in the King of the Ring. Qualifying, but I think after officials said we deserve a rematch since that was such a good match. But this is not the main event. This is the match up next. Who will win, Adam Cole or Finn Balor? Lights go out in the Colorado Arena. Smoke appears.
Welcome
to Balor Club. Finn Balor. Having the crowd's attention, crowd has lost their minds again. Blowing the roof off the place for Finn Balor. Finn Balor is looking, he wants to beat Adam Cole. He wants his rematch. He knows he can beat Adam Cole, and the fans here tonight wants to see that. And this month of May, we will have the King of the Ring tournament. Now, like I said earlier, next week we will have Kenny Omega versus Adam Cole. And one of the two superstars will go on to represent AEW at King of the Ring. And they will have a match, from superstars that won with Smackdown and Raw. But only one can be called King of the Ring. But Finn Balor doesn't have his sights set on the King of the Ring. Can he have sight on the AEW United States Champion or the World Heavyweight Champion? Who knows? But all he wants to do is reclaim he is Finn Balor, and he wants to take off that loss he had last week against Adam Cole. The crowd is pumped to see Finn Balor. Balor Club is all in the arena tonight.
You can just feel the widespread respect that the WWE Universe has for Finn Balor.
Adam Cole doesn't like he has to do the rematch against Finn Balor, but it's got to happen. Can Adam Cole prove it twice to Finn Balor that he is better?
I love when he does that. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Throwing up the Undisputed Era. The Undisputed Era did become victorious over Ortiz and Santana. later tonight. They will move on, but who will they face next? As this next tag team match is underway after this match is the Best Friends versus the Young Bucks. One of those two teams will face the Undisputed Era next week. This Crown Tag Team Champions. Adam Cole also made his AEW debut last week. So did Finn Balor, but it was defeating Finn Balor. Finn Balor wants to say that he didn't really get his debut underway like he wanted to. Can he do it tonight? Can he prove everybody wrong? Can he prove that he defeats Adam Cole? Finn Balor stretching on the outside of the ring. His Adam Cole music plays. With every rematch in store, the referee checks Balor, looks in Balor's corner, looks in Adam Cole's corner, and rings the bell, and the match is underway. And Adam Cole coming with this, and Finn Balor kicks him in the gut. And DDT by Finn Balor. Finn Balor really looking to defeat Adam Cole. Oh, misses that kick. Oh, gives an elbow, another elbow to Adam Cole right in the nose, and Adam Cole does the same thing to Balor. Both guys not giving in, and all reversed by Adam Cole. Adam Cole with the, oh my God, backwards DDT. Oh, he's stomping on Finn's finger again and again. Adam Cole said he studied Finn Balor everywhere he goes. This is why them two always put up a great match against each other in a spinning kick to Adam Cole. And all Finn Balor goes out on Adam Cole, jumps over him, drop kick to Adam Cole, and he stomps on his wrist. Finn Balor, all knees to the back. Oh my God. Oh, Finn Balor goes for early pin one. Kicks out at one. As we all know, Finn Balor has that devastating drop kick in the corner. And then he has the coup de grace, 2 feet in your chest.
So much damage to the neck.
Adam Cole reverses with a chin drop. Finn Balor turns around, puts him on the shoulder, and oh my God, knees to the stomach, and another kick to the back. Finn Balor dragging him in the middle of the ring, looking at the crowd, and throws him over. Oh, here goes another Irish rip into the ropes, and a sling blade. The Adam Cole, this is how the match looked last week, but Adam Cole somehow looked victorious. And oh my, another reversal by Adam Cole. Adam Cole goes with a DDT. Finn Balor reverses. Oh my God, and a drop kick right into the chin again. He throws him in the corner. Finn Balor, he's looking for that drop kick, like I said. Drop kick in the corner. You know what he's looking for next. What the? Triple H. Triple H again. Chris Jericho distracted Finn Balor last week. That way had Adam Cole to win. Now Triple H is what? Some reason. Oh my God! Triple H! Triple H! Triple H! Pedigree!
I knew it was only a matter of time.
What the? What in hell has won now? What? Adam Cole!
The cover.
1, 2, oh, he kicks out at 1 after the pedigree. Last week, Chris Jericho music hits. He doesn't come out. Finn Balor is distracted and loses to Adam Cole. This week, Triple H music hits. Doesn't come out. But Finn Balor turns around to see a pedigree. And a single leg. Finn Balor's in the ropes already.
Gotta be careful not to get counted out here.
Adam Cole wasn't. Adam Cole, this is a disqualification. Whoa, Adam. Whoa. Adam Cole.
A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot.
Oh my God. Look at this. Oh my. Kick to the head again. Uh-oh, Finn Balor's going up top. You know what he's looking for. You know what he's looking for. Coup de grace.
That's how you put an exclamation point on
Coup
the
de
end of a match,
grace.
guys.
Near the sledgehammer. Referee pins 1, 2, 3. Finn Balor becomes victorious this week on AEW.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Triple H tried to distract Finn Balor, but it didn't work. Finn Balor told us he wants to defeat Adam Cole, and he did it this week. I think Finn Balor also has to have a talk backstage with Triple H. Where did Triple H come from? Give him a pedigree. What is happening between these two? What beef has been brawn between them? What a match. I really thought Adam Cole had Finn Balor after that pedigree. He took too long to crawl over to Finn Balor and cover him. But Finn Balor gave it a devastating coup de grace in the match.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
So for Finn Balor, he grabs the victory here tonight.
Finn Balor defeats Adam Cole this week.
Best man standing.
As next, we do have another tag team match, which tag team move on to face the Undisputed Era. Will it be the Best Friends of Trent Bray and Chuck Taylor, or will it be the Young Bucks of Nick and Matt Jackson?
Up next, we'll see two teams who are on collision course, and it's happening right here. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster today, taking on an imposing force.
Always excited for some tag team action, especially this one.
In our final tag team match to see who faces the Undisputed Era next week. Will it be the Young Bucks or the Best Friends? We're going to find out right now in the square circle as Matt Jackson makes his way down to the ring in the very first match for the Young Bucks here on AEW. As the Young Bucks are a very, very, very talented tag team. Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson, very high flying. They can fly all over the ring, over the top rope, in the middle of the top rope, off the turnbuckle, anywhere where you're at. These two are the favorite to win the AEW Tag Team Champions. But they have a very tough task with them, with the Best Friends right in front of them. And they also have to get through the Undisputed Era, who's looked hot for these last 2 weeks.
From California, weighing in at 178 pounds, Nick Jackson.
Both of these brothers travel the world together. dominating everywhere to go.
And I don't think I've ever seen these
They want to hold the gold once again, but this time here in AEW. They want to put a marking on the AEW. They want to put a statement saying we're the best tag team. But the Undisputed Era proved that tonight. And the Young Bucks have to prove that tonight against the Best Friends. As the Best Friend of Trent Beretta.
First, from Mount Sinai, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, Chen Beretta.
Trent Beretta ready for action with his best friend Chuck Taylor. The Best Friends always hugging it out wherever they go. That's why they're called Best Friends. Nothing can rip them apart. Nothing that can tear them apart come between them. They're best friends. They also have to be best friends here tonight against the Young Bucks. Will they remain best friends after the match? I don't know, but let's see. Let's see what we have here for the tag team match. This is going to be an awesome tag team match, like I said, with the other tag team match with the Undisputed Era in Ortiz and Santana. Here comes Chuck Taylor.
And his partner from Kentucky, weighing in at 210 pounds.
Chuck Taylor looks ready for action. Looks very confident. Looks like him and Trent Beretta are going to beat the Young Bucks. They have to have that same confidence in the match when they pin 1, 2, 3, but it's not over until you hear 1, 2, 3.
Things we've never seen them do in the past.
As the referee rings the bell and this match is underway, Trent Beretta and Matt Jackson start off the match. And they throws him in the rope, throws him on the side of the ring, and flying knees to Matt Jackson, and another knee drop to Matt Jackson again. I don't think Matt Jackson like that face, and he gets an elbow to the head, repeated punches as he blocked that punch that time. Throws him in the corner with his partner. Wicked clothesline right into the corner. That had to fire Matt Jackson, and he's already going for a submission move. Trent Beretta doesn't look like he wants to give up, and he reverses that. And throws him in the corner where Chuck Taylor is and gives him a knee. Kicks him right in his choking him in the corner. The referee didn't back him up. He kicks him in the shin. Trent Beretta throws him back into the corner. Big kick by Matt Jackson. Hit in the back, and Matt Jackson is now looking forward to throwing Trent Beretta in the corner, and he throws him over the shoulder and gives him a kick to the back. And he tags Nick Jackson. Nick Jackson steps into the square circle. Oh my God, what a kick! Jesus fucking God. And Chuck Taylor gets a tag before Nick Jackson can even get to Trent Beretta. Throws one in the corner. And an kick by Chuck Taylor. Chuck Taylor with a flying forearm. And another one. And another one. 3 flying forearms. And Nick Jackson working on that shoulder. Throws him in the corner. Running knee. Looking for the bull. No. Chuck Taylor reverses the bulldog. And Chuck Taylor looks to pick Nick Jackson up, but he reverses that. Nick Jackson wants to go back to his goal. Chuck Taylor with a couple elbows to the gut. Then Nick Jackson throws him back over his shoulder and a drop kick to the side of the head.
An outstanding tag team combination.
And Nick Jackson throws him into the corner, tagging his brother Matt. These two are a very, very athletic tag team. I like to see these two guys fly around the ring. I would spend my hard-earned money to see these two fight in the ring, flying all over the place as Matt Jackson gives a couple punches to Chuck Taylor.
Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as
Matt throws him in the corner, and he dodges Matt runs into the turnbuckle. And an all DDT by Matt Jackson. What? Oh, my God.
We saw them improve every week.
This has been a wonderful night here in AEW as we have the Young Bucks versus the Best Friends. The winner will move on to face the Undisputed Era next week on AEW to see who becomes AEW World Tag Team Champions.
He's got him where he wants him.
Uh-oh. Is he going for the buckle? Bomb! Buckle bomb to Chuck Taylor. Chuck Taylor has to be feeling that as he thrown back in the corner. Tag to Nick Jackson. Uh-oh, here we go. And another buckle bomb with a kick to the back of the head. Trent Brea looking for a hot tag and Trent tags. Chuck gets the tag. And running kick to Nick Jackson. Clothesline. Oh, he goes for a kick. Nick Jackson dodges out the way and throws Trent Brea in the corner. In the elbow. He knocks Matt Jackson off. He clotheslines Nick Jackson. He won his tag team partner, but his tag team partner's outside recovering. Throws him in the corner. As again, he turns him around. What is he looking for? DDT! He's fired up, and he's going for the pin. Matt Jackson steps in one, and the count breaks up at 1.
Not over yet. Oh boy, he is rolling. He's not going to like this.
Trent Brea sizing up Nick Jackson. And he's picking him up. No. He drags Nick Jackson in the middle of the ring with a win. Can it beat the R? Drives him to the corner. He pins.
We gotta cover.
1, 2. Nick Jackson kicks out. He thought that was it. Trent Brea thought that was it.
This is what makes him one of the
Nick Jackson moved. And he throws him over his shoulder. Another German suplex to Trent Brea. Nick firing up the crowd. Standing. He's calling for that super kick. Super kick!
And there it is, boys.
Oh my God, what a super kick to Trent Brea. Trent Brea had to be wrong right there. Lights out. And a drop kick. Stomping on Trent Brea. He's going for the sharp. He's going for the sharpshooter. Is he going to tap? Is he going to? No, Trent Brea looking for the ropes. Crawling to the ropes.
He lets it go.
And he lets the sharpshooter go. Stomping on the thigh, picking him up. And he tried to kick. He dodges. He waving a finger. No way, Jose. Not today. You're not getting him. And he throws him into the corner where Matt Jackson is and tags Matt in. Here we go. They're going for the power bomb. Power bomb. Oh my, dropped him on his neck. Matt Jackson is now going for the final calling. Super kick. Trent Brea reverse. Points to the sky. Everyone thought that was over clothesline. He's fired up. Another clothesline. Ducks under. Goes to flying clothesline. He's on fire. He wants tag team go around his waist. Picks Matt Jackson up. Power driver on top of his head. The crowd booing as he drops Matt Jackson on top of his head. That could have been a serious injury. He picks. No, not this again. No, we seen this earlier tonight in a tag team match. No, the Tower of Doom once again. No, oh my God, again. Matt Jackson's not moving. Trent Brea picks him up after doing a Tower of Doom on the outside of the ring. And once again, these fans are chanting, "This is awesome." Matt tags and Nick. Nick is on fire. He kicks him right in the face. Gets right back up. Knee to the gut by Trent Brea. Trent throws him in the corner. Looking to tag Chuck in, who hasn't been tied in for a while, and he does. Tags him in. Oh. And a elbow to the back. That had to hurt. Uh-oh, counter by Nick. Oh, integrity by Chuck. Chuck goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, kicks out at 2. Nick Jackson rolls out the way. Throws him in the corner. But Matt Jackson not ready, and he delivers a knee and a bulldog. Kick to the back again. Young Bucks, best friends, not giving in. And a pin by Nick Jackson. 1. Chuck Taylor kicks out at 1. Kick to the back by Nick Jackson. What a match we have here tonight. Uh-oh, he's going for the sharpshooter. This time on Chuck Brea. Chuck Taylor. And he has it in. He has it in. It's Chuck going to tap. It's Chuck going to tap. And Nick lets go of the hold. Picks up Chuck. Throws him in the corner. Matt Jackson is ready to get tagged in. They tag each other. Uh-oh. The double super kick! Double super kick! This has to be over. He is seeing stars. Oh, Chuck Taylor reverses, kick Matt in the knee. Dogs over the clothesline. Matt Jackson has the advantage. Kick in the stomach. Uh-oh. Here we go. And a drop on the pile driver. Is this over? Uh-oh. Matt Jackson going up top where the Young Bucks like to go. And standing moonsault. Moonsault! Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, kicks out! Oh my God, he kicks out!
I don't know what he has planned out here.
Matt Jackson, as Matt Jackson goes outside the ring and comes back in. Showboating to Chuck Taylor while he's down. Kick to the elbow. Chuck gives an elbow to Matt Jackson, and then the taste of defeat. Oh my God, his bell has to be rung. He is seeing stars. Going around. The armbar. The armbar. The Matt Jackson. Is Matt gonna tap? Matt is searching for Matt reverses, and he'll give a few punches to Chuck Taylor. Holding his arm. What a match. Uh-oh. And a power bomb by Matt Jackson, and he pins. 1, 2. Kicks out.
How'd he do that?
A kick to the leg. What an elbow. He's looking for it. Drops it. Oh my God. What a fucking move. 1, 2, 3, and the best friends, what? The best friends eliminated the Young Bucks, as next week it will be the best friends versus the Undisputed Era for the tag team champions. What a match. Everyone wanted the Young Bucks to win, but it looks like that's not the case. Right now, their music is not playing because the best friends have won this match. And 2 times today, we saw the Tower of Doom on the outside of the ring. Will they be tag team champions? The best friends. We will see next week on AEW as we have one more match installed, and that is the women's match. Shayna Baszler versus a very mystery opponent who is on the match card, and we will see up next who will she face as we go into our main event. As we have Shayna Baszler coming down to the ring. She has an awesome debut last week on AEW. Who will her mystery opponent be? The Queen of Spades. Looking ready for battle.
Making her way to the ring.
As next week, we will have a women's match. Shayna Baszler versus Britt Baker for the AEW Women's Championship. That will be a great match. 2 title defenses in one night. And we'll see who will represent AEW for King of the Ring. Shayna has been one of the dominating women. She dominates what she does. She traveled. She done her work in the MMA. Now she's looking to do her work in the AEW. The Queen of Spades is ready for her opponent to walk down that ring, rock down that ramp to see who's the real queen of the AEW. As red lights go off, who's this? Who's this? The fans are waiting on whose theme song, who's gonna hit the curtain. It's Nyla Rose.
The Destroyer, Rose.
Nyla Rose makes her debut in AEW. Another very powerful woman in AEW. But can she beat the Queen of Spades? We're going to find out right here tonight. This is what our main event. She's ready. The Queen of Spades is ready. The Queen of Spades doesn't look like she's scared at all. She doesn't have a fear in her eye to look to be scared. She has the confidence in this match to beat her opponent. Will she? We'll find out next. Referee Chase both sides again, and he rings the bell for the final match in AEW. Nyla Rose throws Shayna Baszler in the corner. Already working on the shoulder. Shayna Baszler caught Shayna off guard. Shayna Baszler reverses, throwing her opponent over her shoulder and dragging her to the ropes, showing the crowd, and oh my god, kicking her opponent in the side, stomping on her opponent repeatedly, looking at the crowd, looking like she belongs here and all, working on her arm again, stomping on the hand of Nyla Rose. Nyla moves out that way for that kick, tosses over the shoulder and kicks Shayna in the back. Kicks her in again. I think she felt that, and she's warmed up as she gives her a high knee to the face. Nyla Rose has to roll on the outside of the ring to regain her breath. Shayna following her. And he shot the Russian leg sweep on the outside. Oh my god. Referee begins counting. Shayna, my headbutt by Nyla Rose. Referee's counting on Shayna with that block and another high knee to the face. Referee still counting out for running into the ring post. Oh my god. What an elbow by Nyla Rose to Shayna Baszler. She throws her back in the ring. Kicking Shayna Baszler and oh my god, a flip, a senton by Nyla Rose as she goes for the pin. The referee counts 1 and Shayna kicks out. Shayna's basically telling her, if you want to win, you have to do more than that. And she reverses. Picks her up now. Nyla Rose reverses and pushes Shayna out the way and gives a close line to Shayna, working back on that shoulder like she did at the start of the match. Welcome AEW for the people who are watching. We're here from Colorado Springs, Colorado, here in AEW. And in case you missed a lot of it tonight, you don't want to miss next week, because next week we'll have 2 title defenses and another King of the Ring tournament match. Nyla goes for the pin. But that's next week. We have the Undisputed Era versus the Best Friends to see who wins the AEW champion. And we have Adam Cole versus Kenny Omega to see who represents AEW for the King of the Ring tournament. And then we finally have the Shayna Baszler versus Britt Baker for the women's title, AEW title, who will be crowned champion. But Shayna looks like she's kind of busy. She's in a handful with Nyla Rose. Nyla puts in this camel crunch. Is she gonna? Nope. Shayna reverses, dropping her opponent on the back. Gives her another punch, pulling her opponent's hair up. Takes her back to throws her over the top rope. And is she gonna? She suplex inside the ring. What strength by Shayna. Shayna going outside the ring. What is she doing? Oh, she's picking up what? Shayna. This is Shayna. Steal that chair right now. The referee takes the chair from her. By God, she's trying to disqualify herself. Nyla, and she kicks Nyla in the stomach. Belly. The belly by Nyla Rose. Oh, she's kicking. She's telling her to get up. Get up. Here we go. This might be the end for Shayna Baszler. Oh my God, drops her on her head. Drags her lifeless body to the middle of the ring where the referee can count. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Nyla can't believe it. The fans can't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I thought this match was over. Oh, Shayna Baszler with a quick Hurricane Rana. Dragging Nyla to the middle, and here goes the lock. Oh, this ended so many careers. Stop! Oh my God! On the hand, and she's looking for the pin. Referee counts 1. Kick out at 1. And Shayna Baszler throws Nyla Rose outside the ring. Shayna's making Nyla work for this win. She has to beat the Queen of Spades to prove her that she's the one to be the best dominant winner in AEW. And a chop by Nyla Rose to Shayna Baszler as they tie up in a drop kick to Nyla Rose. Oh, what a punch. Nyla Rose grabs Shayna Baszler, slams her head on the mat as the referee counts. The referee's at 6. Nyla Rose throws Shayna Baszler back in the ring as they get their competition back in the ring. She throws her opponent over her shoulder. Looking for the submission move. Will Shayna tap? Shayna Baszler gasping for air.
Look at this. She lets her out.
She lets her go, and Shayna breathes for air. Nyla Rose telling her to get up again. We should put that devastating move on her again. She's looking for it. She's looking for it. Here we go. This is lights out. Shayna Baszler landing on top of her head. The referee counts 1, 2, 3. Oh my God! Shayna kicks out again. Nyla Rose really thought that was 3. Stomping on the arm of Shayna. And a senton by Nyla Rose. Nyla thought she got given her all. Those 2 finishes of Shayna, she thought it was over. Shayna's still in this match. Please don't tell me no. No. Here we go. Oh my God, what a move. Shayna Baszler with amazing straight, throwing her opponent down. Goes for the pin, referee counts 1, 2, kick out at 2. What a match. This is your main event, and this is what they call main events, because they main event the whole entire show. Shayna, what an elbow to Nyla Rose, and my flying kick. Pick Nyla Rose up. Another kick to the side of the thigh. Another kick, and she super kicks Shayna Baszler in her gut, and Shayna throws her on the top rope. Shayna sizing up her opponent, and she looking for the ending. She ended this match last week. She's gonna end it like this. Yes! And she's gonna tap. Nyla Rose in a very difficult position. She taps. Shayna Baszler becomes victorious.
The pressure's too much. They tap.
What a match. Nyla Rose thought she had her. Shayna Baszler, the Queen of Spades, comes victorious once again. Looking for a hard title match this Wednesday against Britt Baker and looking to become the AEW as. Wait a minute. Shayna Baszler! Shayna Baszler! Oh, come on. The match is over. Oh, my God. By God. Someone controlled her. Throws her into the. Oh, my God. Into the steel. Shayna Baszler makes sure she wants to put her name in the books, and that's it for AEW, as we'll be back next week for a match.